Sagittarius, welcome to your August 2023 weekly reading here. It's actually going to be your reading for the 24th until the 31st. It'll be for the rest of the month. So, yeah, I'm a little bit behind on the weeklies, but nonetheless, we're still going to do your weekly reading here. So, how are y'all doing, Sagittarius? As I'm doing this video today, Mercury has finally gone retrograde. So, which I don't really think this is going to be a bad Mercury retrograde. And I talked about this in the astrology video that I did. If you want to watch that, I'll link it down below. I'm basically I went through the energy this week. So, be sure to watch that. I'll put the link in the comments here, but let's take a look. What's going on? How are y'all doing, by the way? Searching for the truth, huh, Sagittarius? You want to know the answer. Some of you, this is definitely around a particular relationship that you're dealing with. Yeah, could be with a Leo or a Taurus. Maybe Pisces. It could really be any sign. You're looking for the truth. You're trying to find your inner truth here as well. Or you're just trying to find the answer to something. Let's see. Let's keep it going. Two of Cups. I knew it. Two of Cups is in the position of something that you're unaware of. You have the Six of Cups as your advice. And you have the Magician in the outcome here. We pulled this South Node card. It says life debts. You got a time to give rather than take. Pull this card. Challenges and achievements, mountain. Then you also have this koala card. It says calm, perspective, imagination, and ease here. I think it's important to surrender to the present moment and just kind of be in the now. I got to be real with you. It's almost as if you could be digging and trying to kind of find the truth in regards to a particular situation that you're dealing with. And I think the more you can just kind of allow for it to reveal itself rather than trying to scratch and claw and look and dig, I think it'll be revealed to you much easier. So let's get into this reading. You have what was that? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Let me look at this really quickly. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Thank you, Jasmine, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. You have the Hierophant here for the overall energy for the rest of the month, basically. And I would say this Hierophant is really pointing to, when it comes to your relationship and your commitment, are they truly in alignment with your values? Right? Like, do you know what it is that you value in your life? Do you know what it is that you want and that you believe here? Because I see you being happy right now with the Sun card. Overall energy is the Sun card. I see that you're happy right now. You're focused on your own happiness, I would say. Maybe you're not as happy as you would like to be, but I do get here that you're becoming a bit happier. So, but I think that's what you're searching for. You're searching for inner happiness. Ace of Swords is your challenge, and you have the Six of Cups as your advice here. You know what it is, Sag? This is not the typical reading that I get for you. It really isn't. The answer that you're trying to discover, or what it is that you're trying to, it's like almost like you're trying to figure out, like, what is the one thing that'll make me happy? And I really feel here with the Six of Cups, it's telling you, like, well, happiness is really all around you, and you can actually make happy, like, you can be happy in every moment if you choose to be. You have the High Priestess here in the future position. There's something that I do get here that you could be like receiving some sort of answer here, but it's like I almost kind of get that you're needing time to like reflect and like ponder and see like what it is that your intuition is telling you here. But I do see you here getting the answer with this Magician and the outcome. It's like you're solving something that you've been trying to solve for quite some time. So that looks good. Something that you're unaware of. You have the Two of Cups. I definitely am picking up a partnership in your energy at this time, or a relationship, and I think trust could be an issue because of the past things, because of past stuff. I think trust could definitely be an issue here. And so I think this is about rebuilding trust in a particular relationship, if I'm being honest with you. And for some of you, if it's not trust, then it's just the deepening into the relationship, into the connection, and establishing what the relationship is. Basically like slapping a label on it. So very interesting. This South Node card is really why I'm saying it. Like, it's definitely something from the past, or has to deal with some sort of habit that you're experiencing. You have this a time to give rather than take here as well. This is a new moon in Virgo. For some of you, it's about, now don't bite the messenger here. I get here that for some of you, maybe it's like, maybe you need to show up more in your relationships, or maybe you need to show up more in regards to the particular things, right? Like maybe it's about really giving to others. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you. And it's very interesting. A lot of the root of unhappiness can come. Oh God, I already see the Karens and the Darrens in the comments. Oh, here we go. It's sometimes like the reason why you can be unhappy, and I've seen this, I've experienced this within inside myself, is because there's some form of selfishness. When you start to get outside of yourself and you start to focus on other people, right? Instead of focusing on like, oh my God, woe is me. When you get outside of yourself and you focus on other people, and you focus on, helping others or whatever, it's like you sort of build that sense of happiness, or you experience happiness. There's a really good book called The Courage to Be Happy. The Courage to Be Disliked. And that's sort of an energy that's like, I can sense that this is a theme, and it's very much correlated to that book. So, but anything really that you have as far as like newer ideas, I would set your intentions, because I do feel it's like this is a potent time for you to actually give birth to those ideas. I'm not sure how long they will stick around, but it's like if you get started, if you sit down and you really dig into your inner world, go into your unconscious, go into your subconscious, and you start to manifest the things that you want. You can manifest what it is that you want. So you have this koala card. It says calm, perspective, imagination, and it says ease. Well, koalas don't. Oh no, I'm thinking of a sloth. Never mind. I was about to say, fucking koalas don't move. But I'm thinking of a sloth. With this koala card, I think it is important for you to come to the present moment and relax. All right. Let's clarify this reading, because you are going through a little bit of challenges, I would say. But it's because like anything that you're really wanting or that you're trying to achieve, there's always going to be obstacles. Let's clarify this. Clarify this Hierophant. Queen of Cups. Oh shit. God damn. What the hell? Damn, there's more cards here. Shit. It's interesting. Some of you are really, it's like there's so much wisdom in like going into that lies within you. That's also what the High Priestess is. Like there's all this wisdom that you can tap into, or all this potent energy, but it's like you have to dive into the subconscious. The Queen of Cups rules the subconscious. The literal title of the card or it's in regards to something like, the master of the subconscious or something like that. But everything that lurks below the surface, that is in the inner world. So it's like the overall energy is like you really getting familiar with your inner world and understanding like yourself. And through understanding yourself, you start to understand other people. And through understanding yourself, you start to understand what you want. And through understanding what it is that you want, you start to be able to get more clearer with what it is that you want to manifest. Four of Pentacles and the Sun card is your current energy. I would definitely have 2 4s here. Let me see. What this? Yeah. I would definitely say you're not content, but I would definitely say that you're proud of what you achieved, or you're proud of what it is that you have, or you value something here because it does bring you happiness. Your challenge at this time is you're trying to think about what's the next action, or what's sort of like the next thing to do here. I think you just need to surrender to the present and be in the moment with the 6 of Cups. Let things be. And also, hold on. I think you need to focus on yourself too, because 4 Swords is Jupiter in Libra. It deals with the relationships and the growth and the expansion and the positivity and the increase of relationships, of balance, of harmony. And I think what you really need to do is like really focus on your own self, because I feel like once you focus on your own self and continue to strive and better yourself, everything else will fall into place. You have this High Priestess and the Temperance here in the future position. I think this is you again. The Temperance is the archetype of Sagittarius, which deals with higher education, learning, wisdom, philosophy. It's like you're diving into your underworld and through your inner world. I said the underworld. God damn, where y'all going, Sag? Shit, what kind of Hercules is this? Somebody go save Meg. Uh-oh, are you Meg? Are you Meg or are you Hercules? Remember when Meg was like down there in the underworld and she was like with all the souls? And then Hercules was like made a bet with Hades. I hate how they portrayed it Hades, by the way. But anyways, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's get back to your reading. Oh yeah, I do know what I'm talking about. But basically it's like you're retrieving these parts of yourself, and it's like connecting to those parts again. So all the answers lie within. Ace of Wands is on that Magician. You're starting something, beginning something newer. There's so much increase of energy here and motivation that I'm seeing at the end of the week. And something that you're unaware of is like, don't let another person affect your emotions. 2 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. It could really be anybody, whether it's love, whether it's fucking a friendship, anybody, really. Right? Because you have this deep desire within you to want to connect possibly to a person or be more involved, or also there's like a deep desire to like really get what it is that you want emotionally. And I think it's like the way you use your emotions to, like the way you channel it into something to manifest like what it is that you want. Yeah, I got a new setup. That fucking plant was pissing me off. So I was like, you know what, fuck that plant. I bought that fucking thing. It was like $10. I was like, oh, this shit's all. It was a good ass deal. So I grabbed it. And yeah, I don't even know what to do with it yet, but it's all right, I guess. Somebody's gonna be like, oh my god, you talk to your people too much. You need to focus on the reading. I'm just being an asshole right now, but I'm done with your reading though. I think it's the time to give to yourself. Stop relying upon other people. It's like the only person that's gonna save you is you. The only person that's gonna you're in control of your reality. Nobody else is in control of your reality, right? Nobody else is going to give you happiness. You gotta get it. You gotta figure out what makes you happy, and you gotta figure out what, at the end of the day, truly matters and what you need. I don't even usually go into readings like this. I don't know. I'm just kind of in a different vibe with your energy. I just did 2 personal readings they're uploading, and I was not in this energy. So, anyways, I'm going to do Capricorn's reading. I'm going to do Capricorn's reading next. I need to finish these readings, but I'm like... You know what? Yeah, I'll be back on. I'm going to do Capricorn next. So thank y'all for being here. Be sure to check out the astrology video. You want to see Neo? Neo's chomping on his bone in the living room. He needs to stay over there. Like, he just woke up from a nap, so he's probably like... Anyways. All right, y'all. See y'all later.